Jak 3 was rated T for Teen by the ESRB and contains fantasy violence, language, suggestive themes, and use of tobacco. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Jak 3.
With many more orbs in our possession.
Oh yeah. And a very sleepy Daxter. Oh, buddy.
Aww. Oh, don't hit him!
Well, you fell in Jak's face. This is me showing off what I got during my collectathon.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh. That's only the first half of my collectathon. So now we get to go find Ashelin.
Yay.
Fucking Ashelin.
Which, I said this last time. I appreciate that she gave us the, I think it's in between episodes, actually. Yeah, I appreciate that she gave us the beacon so Damus could find us. Mm-hmm. I still don't think we owe her shit.
I do not like the way she's written in this game.
Oh boy, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Like, I get that Ashlin's whole deal is that she's an early 2000s girl power, thing.
Yep!
But, like, it's really just this game, because in Jak X she makes more sense. I mean, she doesn't at all, but she does. But you'd have to, when we get to Jak X, if we get to Jak X, like,
yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Jak X would definitely be a post-commentary game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want?
Mission.
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashelin, what are you doing here?
Jak, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jak.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in this desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jak, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Oh, Reflector, I love you.
But also, fuck you, Ashelin.
Oh god. Fucking serious, like, really?
Really, we need you to come back to the city that threw you out.
Oh my god.
And I appreciate that she's basically saying, yeah, because it seemed like Vigor had spearheaded that little campaign.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, the guy who spearheaded that's gone mad with power.
Gee, really?
I couldn't tell. But I really don't think Jak owes her anything.
Jak and Daxter and the audacity of this bitch. That's the real subtitle of Jak 3.
Yeah. And I appreciate the idea that she's basically...
A few minutes later...
Oh, I love the red text of actors so much.
Yeah.
You forgot the healing ability existed in the moment, didn't you?
Yeah.
I
was
knew
trying
that.
to see. And you can tell, like, my health is not on screen all the time.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a way to just turn it on all the time.
ADHD brain, out of sight, out of mind.
Yep, that's my life.
Then again, that does not explain why Ashelin died twice, but, you know. Yeah,
I like how time...
Very, very honest with you guys. First death was me, and you saw it. The next 2 times, Ashelin. Most of her hits, I believe, have been friendly fire from the Reflexor.
Nice.
Oh look, very rarely these guys drop a health pack.
Which, hey, is still better than Jak. Like, I'll say, like, in general, I've been liking the characters in this game more than I like the characters in Jak 2.
Yeah.
And unless Ashelin does a lot of explaining, I think I'm gonna like her Jak 2 characterization better because there's that sort of conflicted daddy's girl thing going on, and I can vibe with that. You know?
Yeah.
Someone who loves her father but knows he's fucking up.
Yep.
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jak, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert? Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
This fucker. So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Go to hell! Yes, this is a game. I'm getting very, like, head up over a game. Oh my god!
The blackmail attempt alone, or the emotional manipulation.
Yeah! Don't you remember who you are? Yeah, a little kid that got sent into the past so that he could fucking suffer.
I need you to come back to the city.
You serious?
Unfortunately, the game's gonna make you go back to Haven, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm really proud of that edit.
Yeah! That was really well done. Just like, oh. But yet, no. Like, as I was saying, like,
God.
unless Ashlin's writing improves,
Like, they're trying to make this weird, like, romantic, maybe sexual tension between Ashelin and Jak that wasn't really there in the second game.
it's also... Yeah, but then what happened to Tord?
Like, all of the sexual tension between Ashelin and Jak in Jak 2 was between Daxter and Ashelin in Daxter's own head. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it was all from Daxter's commentary and not actually existing.
Yeah, Ashlyn didn't care.
Yeah. Like, Jak was just a guy in the underground. That her father tortured for 2 years. Anyway.
Like, and it just gives this, like, it gives me this uncomfortable use, throw away, use vibe. And I know she didn't want him to be thrown out of the city.
Yeah, like, she absolutely did these for her friend, and she knows what he went through, and, like...
But it feels like she should be dealing with the consequences of that action.
Yeah.
And it does make clear, at least, that she protested it pretty hard before the start of the game.
Like... But... Even though she's governor, like, is she even on that council? I assume she is.
And it raises the question of what power does she actually have?
Yeah.
Like, also, I appreciate that that she was probably trying to avoid the absolute power of Baron Praxis.
Exactly. Come on. And...
Whee! Yo. Mood. Big mood.
Yep. You come to this temple, like, maybe 1 or 2 more times, but, like, it is the most traveled to point in the game. I'm just... yeah.
Oh, I noticed we don't have to care about that, eye anymore, because they wink out of existence when you pass them.
Oh my goodness.
There's the fish oil.
There's
I will forever be
oil.
calling them that.
You can't call the precursor orbs eggs, but you can call these fish oil.
Yes. Also, the reflector is really good in this in that like narrow hallways. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. I also have the upgrade for it.
For more reflections, right?
Yes. Which is just wonderful.
It says a lot that the Precursor Temple has dark eco vents.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, the Precursor Temple also has light eco vents.
Yeah, fair.
The Precursors control eco. This is me looking for more stuff to break.
Must break all
Must
things.
smash.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
Don't you love when the seal of your family opens mystical doors? And
Yeah!
Precursor temples? Doesn't that just say good things for you in the future?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't say I'm gonna get fucked over repeatedly. Sorry, still salty about Ashelin.
Yeah.
Much salt. Many skull gems.
Tasty. I know I don't focus on it as I'm playing, but the, like, reliefs of the precursors carved into the walls look like mind flayers.
So you basically have to collect these, like, little dark and dark and light yin-yangs?
Yes. This whole thing is basically a jetboard tutorial.
It looks a little less infuriating than the one in Jak 2.
Oh, it is. Especially because you don't have to, like, get points. And it's all, like, literally stuff that you'd be doing for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
As opposed to Jak 2, where it's like, do tricks, get points.
Fall down pits. Yeah, no, I agree with you on hating the jetboard.
Editor on it speaks the truth in all of our hearts.
Yeah? Jack go down the hole?
Yep.
That looked like jumping of rage.
Well, that was me double checking to make sure that, like, my jump inputs were, like, going through.
But interpreting it as jumping of rage is funnier.
It is jumping of rage. It's my Donald Duck incoherent sputtering.
That's basically what my brain was going with it.
Well, your brain is correct. But also, this, like, doing all of this feels like the tests of manhood again.
Yeah, and those were actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that was a very fun part for me, even when I kept fucking up.
The testosterone part of Jak too.
Yes. That wasn't involving Errol, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. It's just like stopping your momentum dead, just.
Well, yeah, it has to show you that now the door is open.
It does. It just. The physics. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, see what I mean? They look like mind flayers.
Uh-huh.
Make it rain! Fish oil.
Someone dropped their fish oil bottle.
No, that's so expensive.
I actually have had that problem sometimes vacuuming the dining room.
Oh,
Finding just fish oil pills on the floor
yeah.
that have not been picked up.
My head hurts.
Yeah, I can see why.
No, that was the trophy.
I know.
Okay.
We meet again, Great Warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Daxter just being like, nope, I want no part of this. But hey.
Okay, I like this power. Okay, I don't like that bug.
I mean, I didn't die, so it's fine.
But that power's really cool.
Oh, yeah. It's a really, really cool ability that you don't get to use as often as I would like.
Yeah, fair.
But you still use it a lot. Which
But I like when they add new abilities that they actually, like...
utilize?
Yeah, in decent ways throughout the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, bored.
See, I prefer jetboard courses that are like this.
Yeah, that's true. As opposed to the freestyle X amount of points.
Yeah, and also the stuff that's like, do this trick that you can't do so that you can go fast. Like, no. Also, if you can't go fast, you don't succeed.
But like this ability actually lets them add a lot of depth to puzzle making. Because you're no longer doing things that are just like binary toggle switches, is the trap on or off.
Yeah, you gotta like puzzle solve, which I like.
Okay, that was actually really clever.
Starting the thing while in the vent, so
While
that
in
I
the vent?
get my refill. Yeah.
So, but yeah. I like it starts the endless fall scream.
Yeah.
And then just back.
Yep. You know where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the swing course.
Yep. The invisible swing course. We're right above it. Which I love. I love reusing areas like this in really cool ways.
Oh, Jack ain't feeling too good.
No.
Oh, yes, this is a, collapsing pathway.
Bridge. I hate these. But I made it.
Yay!
Yay! This episode is much longer. Yeah.
Eh?
This episode is much longer because there's like, it didn't feel like there was any really good place to stop.
That's fair.
It looks just like the catacombs we
Also,
saw in Haven City.
Like,
But where do they go?
There you are.
where I end this
I'm so
episode is
squawking
literally
happy I
the
found
end
you.
of
Look,
Act
Jack got a seal
Act
back,
1.
and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City.
So,
She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Jack, please stop flirting with your animal friends. Thank you. Listen, like, I know that he's not, but the delivery of some of his lines have just been real choice.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Also, screw them for stringing the fate of the world relies on you going back to Haven City, because he at least wants to still live on this planet.
Yeah. This
Also, he's still in the
race
part.
thing, like, this whole chorus reminds me very strongly of F-Zero, but please keep in mind that I've never played it.
Oh my gosh, yes, this reminds me very hard of F-Zero 64.
82 kilometers later.
Because that's where they started doing the round courses.
Yeah.
No, I think it was F-Zero X. I think it was F-Zero X that was on the 64.
Oh.
And then GX was on GameCube. And it still looks beautiful to this day, especially when you upscale it.
Yeah. I died because I think I hadn't realized that I had taken so much damage, and the thing shot me.
That would do it. This also reminds me a little of Star Fox.
Maybe. I never played
With the,
Star Fox either.
It's basically, there's some sections in Star Fox where... Goodbye, car.
You show promise, but your bravery will not protect you from the foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
What is...
So...
That was a very military pose there, Jack.
I mean...
Railing at the wind.
Yep. But also, getting that power here, it feels very tacked on.
Yeah. Pecker, I don't know why you wouldn't just ride the elevator, except you don't want to be around Daxter.
Like, watching this, I could have very easily split this into 2 episodes, but, like...
It's fine.
At the time of recording, I felt very, like, no, like, why split this? Nah.
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Mar guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jak. This is a spooky place.
I can at least appreciate the idea that Jak didn't end up back in Haven City because of Ashelin.
Yeah. Like, I'm not here because of you.
Yeah. I'm here because that's where the quest mark.
The precursors. God said. Man, if I had the right art program, I would 100% make a Jak and Daxter Blues Brother edit.
Oh.
We're on a mission from God. Good day.
I wonder how they write Kira in this game, honestly.
Well, about that, you'll see when we run into her.
Okay. I look forward to it. Hopefully better than Ashelin.
That depends on your definition of better.
You can't see me, but I'm raising my eyebrow really hard right now.
You can't see me, but yeah, I have a richness of a smile on my face.
Oh boy! Not good, I see.
Yeah. You'll...
I'll see.
Yeah.
Well, then I hope at least Tess is written decently.
Oh, yes. Test remains the same.
Okay. Like, at least someone remains cool, it sounds.
Yep. The only change that happened to Tess is that her voice actress got married to, I believe he's like the main writer or something. So her last name changed.
You know what? That's simple.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Hello, metalheads.
I like to think that maybe they met while working on the Jak series, because that's very cute to me.
Yeah. I was like, that's actually really cute as a thought.
But I don't know their personal lives.
Yeah, fair. And to be fair, none of our business.
I just wish them happiness. Anyway, shooting things.
I like that we're seeing this metalhead model again.
Oh yeah. I like that it's closer to the city that we see more of that kind of metalhead.
Yeah. Don't forget your fish oil.
Nope. I forget it. I leave it.
No!
I didn't see it.
Oh.
I only saw it during recording. Not recording, editing.
Well.
And during this recording, the voiceover.
Yeah.
I died so many times. Not here, but also during practice. Like, it was bad.
Haven't you been having a thing where, like, you would die during something a ton of times in practice, and then accomplish it first try on the actual recording?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I practice.
Yeah. Why did my brain just go, wow, he looks like Red 13?
Huh?
My brain went the thing that you basically went, like, you know, the thing that you knock into the hamster wheel?
Yeah.
My brain went, oh, that looks like Red 13.
It's a very small Red 13. And these things look like frog dogs, but they're not. Fucking. That guy just fell through the floor. That's fine. That guy also. That's fine. I think I might need to put a no real animals were hurt in the recording of this game warning again.
Yeah!
Maybe there, after I shoot the guy. Editor on it, please get on it.
You know, Editor on is gonna get on your case for asking so many things.
I don't know. They're a good sport.
If you say so.
God.
See, Editor you adds funny things. Editor me does math.
Aww. You could add funny things.
I could, but I don't really have a, like... It's not the vibe I go for.
No, yours is all, like, educational and...
I would say I try to be more sedate, usually.
Oh my fucking god, that little fucking bastard. Get over here.
What? There we go.
You know, for a really long time, I didn't realize those things could hurt you.
Huh.
And then they started attacking me. And I got real mad about it.
Gee, I wonder why. The shotgun is so good for this.
Such a good gun. All of these guns are such good guns. We still have not come across my favorite, however.
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten a new one since the Vulcan.
Yeah. How? Oh, right. Thank you, Daxter.
But look at that!
It's a checkpoint!
I am going to never let that go. Like, I am still mad about the sewer.
As you should be. Really?
What? That's bullshit.
It got spat out because it died in fucking game.
Go away, bunny thing.
I tried to heal before I collected it, but
for some reason it wasn't working.
Yeah, I collected it first. And that's
a bad jump.
It's a bad jump, but also like my poor what's it called?
Depth perception?
Yes. Because I thought I was right there.
I'm also noticing, does your eco refill?
Not always.
Okay. Just because I seem to have been noticing your eco seems to be refilling on check, like when you die and respawn from the checkpoint.
Well, also I haven't really been using it. I've been keeping my meters topped up, pretty full.
Fair, very fair. Oh, that looks like that's gonna be fun to escort little assholes with.
Oh, yeah. It's, the best. Genuinely. But also, those little guys don't come out of their pipes until all of the actual enemies are gone.
Which I actually appreciate.
Really? I would happily feed these to some enemies.
Yeah, but for puzzle-solving purposes.
Oh, yeah. For puzzle-solving purposes, I do appreciate it. Guys, come on. Trying to kick these things in the right direction is a hassle. That guy just ran right through me. I was like, okay. I'll happily not take damage from that game.
What determines how much damage these things can take?
Yeah, it feels very random.
Like, I literally cannot tell what's determining how much damage they can take before they die.
Yeah.
Like, is it just basically saying, are you getting closer?
Who knows? Ooh.
Ooh, new shoes.
Well, Greaves.
Like Greaves, but close enough.
Yeah. Ex-plorer. This fucking part.
Uh-oh.
I died so many times during practice in this part. Because you know what we're doing?
Escorting a bunch of explosives?
Yes.
There is no way escorting a bunch of explosives is going to go poorly.
No, not at all.
Also, why are we escorting explosives?
Well, I'm not sure, but we may have to blow something up.
I find it very interesting that shooting the track targets gives the explosives more time.
Oh.
I know it's time before they fall off. It's just...
Yeah. Like, that is basically time until they fall into a hole. Rather than go where they need to go. I will say, however, the aiming in this game is a little better.
Which is much appreciated.
I would also like props for not bursting into Mamas and the Papas music. It was my immediate thought. The train has to go where it wants to go and do what it wants to do with whoever it wants to do it with.
I like how, by the way, you're sometimes hitting the track targets with the reflexor beams.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was like, why am I not using reflexor? Reflexor makes my life so much easier.
It really does.
Reflexor, best gun. Still not my favorite.
But it's a fantastic gun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
How we knew we had to blow that up?
I think Jak and Daxter just like Big Boom.
I mean, yes. Bombs on a train.
Bombs on a train. Like snakes on a plane.
I'm pretty sure that's what the reference is at.
I've actually never seen that movie, but that shouldn't be surprising. I don't watch movies in general.
I've never seen that movie either. But I do love the Cobra Starship theme song from it.
I just remember before it came out, there was a lot of, like, just talking about the premise via the title.
Yeah. I need you to be aware, I died like 8 or 9 times during that sequence in practice.
And you seem
Because
to
I
have gotten
kept
it first
fucking
time.
up one jump.
Oh.
The monks told me you were coming through the Precursor Subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The Precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Mar did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jak. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and your rat are an abomination. But I will rid the planet of this scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows.
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega.
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around in their skimpy little bikinis. You know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will start the cleansing of the world with your demise. Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One! And this time, the Precursors will not have mercy on you.
It's alive, Jak!
Check your ego, dude.
Seriously. Fucking Vigor.
Vulgar.
Whatever.
Like, I know his name is actually Vigor, but I do actually think that's a pretty funny joke.
Yeah. It. Holy shit. He's actually probably the most hated villain in the series.
Like, my thing is, I can kind of appreciate the initial stated motivation of, I will save this world. But check your ego, bro.
Yep. Like, both Vigor and Travis were like that.
Yeah.
You need to die. I'm going to be the one that saves this world/city.
I really appreciate the time freeze when you heal, by the way.
Oh yeah, me too.
So this fight works a very simple way. Basically, spend time until he gives you a rock platform to stand on.
Yep.
And then shoot explosives onto him.
Yep. It's a very, very simple fight. There's a lot of, like, similarities to, Precursor Legacy here.
Yeah.
Not just because they're fighting a Precursor robot. But, like, I don't know,
it feels like a Precursor Legacy boss.
It's a very satisfying boss fight.
Also, the reflector.
Yes, the reflector does make it super easy.
The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Oh, Jak.
And with that, that's the end of Act 1.
Welcome back to Haven City.
Yeah. Also, I just love that Jak is like, oh, this broke off of a giant fucking robot. I'm just gonna stick it on my gun.
Uh-huh.
And have it work. But that's all for now. We will see you in the next episode when we go to Haven City. Yeah, this is me being like, yeah, see, we're done with Act 1 now.
Okay, I see how that's working now.
Yeah.
Also, level select. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, that's expert mode. The levels are harder, I believe.
Ah, that would do it.
Until then, bye-bye.
Bye!